As we have created our first Objective-C project where we printed the hello world log, now we will see the basic code structure of Objective-C files. There are two major files, header files and implementation files. These two files collectively creates one class where all of the declaration will be available inside the header file and the implementation or the definition will available inside the implementation file. We will in header file we will define all of our variables, public methods and protocols. Besides this, the business logics will be provided inside the implementation file. Additionally, we have an extension file for inside the implementation file. This section is a special section and specifically used for the private variables and private methods. We can declare the private variables and private methods inside here. It is used to achieve the encapsulation. Remember, we can define our private method inside the header file, but the basic flaw is that whichever the other file is importing this header file will know that we have a private variable inside this header file. So to achieve complete encapsulation, we should use the uh, extension class for private variables and methods. For UI elements, all of our UI elements will be drawn on a UI view controller, and we will get a reference or we will declare our UI element in our header file, and for in our implementation file we will provide the definition. So let's create a simple project where we will put a label and a button. When user clicks on the button, the text of the label will be changed. Let's start by clicking on this plus button and drag and drop a label here. The default text of the label is label. Leave it as it is for now, and click and put a button here. So we will get the reference of these two variables inside our header file. To do so, select from here and click on this, click the assistant. Close this for now. It has opened the associated implementation file. How can we see that which file is attached to this view controller? Click on this, open the attribute inspector, click this section, and you will see the name of the file. It will by default open the implementation file. So as we have to get the reference of these variables inside our header file, so we will select the header file from here and drag and drop. Press the control button from your keyboard and drag and drop. The control button is still pressed. I will give the name to label. It is an outlet, not action, but the button will be a action as user will click on this button. You will see a magic here. You will as you can see, this was a IB outlet, and this is action. The button is defined in our header class, but you will see that compiler automatically wrote a action method in our implementation file. So we got the references of these two variables in our header file. Now move to the implementation file. The default text of the label was label, and we will our challenge is when the user click on the button, the text will be changed. So what we will do is label dot text is equal to button is which. So run this project. Remember, we have default text as label, and after clicking the button, the text will be changed. Wait for the running. As it is running, and you can see here the default text is label. Now I'm going to click on the button. The text will be changed. That's it for this video. Thank you so much.